Okay, this is the block. It'll be going on the side of the block to cover the hole where the mechanical fuel pump used to be. We're going to quickly just pull this apart, have a really quick look at it. It's pretty basic. It is still like a flathead screwdriver. I've got one floating around here somewhere. The electrical one will do. These are pretty basic. They pull apart really well. The problem is I have, in the past, started this up without any fluid in it, which would have put a hole in the diaphragm. These push apart because the spring on the diaphragm itself is also always pushing out, unless it's restrained by this, which it isn't. So I'm just going to quickly undo these. I am going to undo the top. Now that whole piece just pops straight out. That's the original glass. You can see all this caulking is actually dried. That would be now a rubber seal. I'm going to leave that in there for the time being because we don't need it taken out just yet. These are the original bolts. As you can see, they're a lot longer than the blanks we're putting in, but they are the same thread, and it is only just to cover that thickness of this. So we'll just keep all these separate. This is probably going to pop. It doesn't surprise me. I'm not 100% today, so nothing's going to surprise me. Well, it will surprise me, but I'm just going to take it one thing at a time. All right. Okay, so that is pretty tight. All these are undone. I used to have one of these on my old Ford Falcon, the old XA, and it was one of the things very early that I learnt that if you're not getting fuel, it can be something as simple as a diaphragm on a fuel pump. It's not going to let me play. I don't want to have to damage this. I don't want to. There's the tongue on the original diaphragm. It's probably there's nothing to wedge it into. Now I'm probably going to get thousands of calls going, well, okay, you should have probably taken this out first. That's probably true. It actuates. It does have a retaining pin through it. I could probably just knock that out, which I'm probably going to have to do to remove that. Add a little pin in there, the little circlet. I'm just being impatient. I would have thought that would have come off. Oh well. We're not using it again. We are literally just pulling it apart just to check it. I will rebuild it and I will put it back on. But for the time being, I've got to go and get the gasket cement, throw some on all this, throw it back on the side of the block, so that you don't get all sorts of shit in there. So yeah. All right, maybe another one. Maybe another little video and when we finally pull this apart. All right. Sorry that wasn't more interesting, but that's basically what we're going to be fixing that and putting this on. I'm going to put this on today so that we don't have an open hole in the side of the engine. All right. So perseverance does pay off. I just gave it a few love taps. The seal is definitely definitely very tight on it. I am going to have to take off the little things here, but that's the actuator, that's how it works. The crank goes around and rubs on that. That's basically all that is. That's how easy it is. And somewhere along here, there'll be a breech. And so yeah, one of these entire kits, it's like $100. I'm not worrying about it at the moment because, like I said, I want to take it off. I want to run the electric pump on it for a while, try and keep the pressure into it. So there we go. There's the two pieces. There's the inlet and the outlet valves. These are replaceable. They'll come with the kit. You can see seals with the kit and the diaphragms with the kit too. So that's basically it. Yeah, actually it's probably never been a part with. I'm looking at it. So ingenuity. Imagine, buddy, having something now that lasted 60 years. And there we go. That just popped out. So even better. Okay. Who knew? All right. An AC, and it needs a bloody good clean too. We'll put it all back. We'll give it a clean. We'll put it all back together, and yeah, we'll leave it as is for the time being. And put it away in the cupboard, and we'll just get this block kit on, just so that this stuff doesn't get into it. Okay.